From the shadowy depths of the misty mountains to the icy wastes of Forodwaith, the trolls of Middle-earth have left a trail of terror and destruction. These towering beasts, shaped by dark forces, embody raw power and the malice of their creators. Let's journey through The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, and the Rings of Power to uncover their origins, strengths, and secrets. Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the fearsome giants that have shaken battlefields and haunted legends. Let's get started with number 1.
They have a cave troll.
Cave trolls, the lumbering guardians of darkness. These trolls are some of the most iconic monsters introduced in The Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. Encountered in the mines of Moria, these hulking beasts are formidable in size, strength, and resilience. They are native to the dark recesses of Middle-earth, thriving in places like Goblin Town or the labyrinthine depths of Moria. Cave trolls are large, grotesque, and brutish creatures with thick, leathery skin that offers them significant protection against weapons. In the Fellowship of the Ring, the cave troll that attacks the Fellowship in Balin's tomb wields a massive club and a crude spear, emphasizing its primal yet effective combat style. Their immense strength makes them formidable opponents, capable of smashing stone and wielding oversized weapons. However, they are not invulnerable. Aragorn, Legolas, and Boromir eventually bring down the Moria cave troll, demonstrating that skill and determination can overcome its brute force. The cave troll of Balin's tomb is particularly memorable for its tragic eyes, a detail Peter Jackson used to humanize the creature slightly, showcasing its forced servitude to the goblins of Moria. Two, Olog-hai, Sauron's perfected warriors. Among the most dangerous trolls in Middle-earth, the Olog-hai were created by Sauron during the Third Age as a more advanced breed of troll. Unlike their predecessors, the Olog-hai were intelligent and could endure sunlight, which had previously been the bane of troll-kind. Described as massive and heavily armored, Olog-hai resemble brutish humanoids, but exhibit a terrifying cunning. These creatures were bred in Mordor and later unleashed in battles like the Siege of Gondor and the Black Gate, where they fought as shock troops. Their intelligence and ability to function in sunlight make them far superior to other trolls. However, they remain bound to Sauron's will, and their strength diminishes with his fall. This dependency highlights their manufactured nature, as they are little more than extensions of their Dark Master's malice. In The Return of the King, the Olog-hai play a pivotal role during the Siege of Minas Tirith, smashing through defenses and leading the charge with their immense strength and brutal savagery. 3. Stone trolls, the classic dim-witted giants. Stone trolls are among the earliest trolls introduced in Tolkien's works. Featured in The Hobbit, they are depicted as large, clumsy, and foolish. The stone trolls, Tom, Bert, and William, encountered by Bilbo and the dwarves in the Trollshaws, are memorable for their comedic dialogue and eventual fate. Stone trolls are massive creatures with thick skin and limited intellect. Their love for hoarding stolen treasures and food is evident in their camp, where Bilbo attempts to pickpocket one of them. Their primary strength is their raw size and power, but their susceptibility to sunlight is their greatest weakness. When exposed to daylight, they turn to stone, a vulnerability that Gandalf exploits by delaying them until dawn. In The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, Peter Jackson brings the stone trolls to life with their clumsy antics and constant bickering, blending humor with their menace.
Look, Frodo, it's Mr. Bilbo's trolls.
Later, their petrified forms, Tom, Bert, and William, make a cameo in the Fellowship of the Ring as Frodo and the gang pass through the Trollshaws. 4. Mountain trolls, the towering terrors of Middle-earth. Mountain trolls, native to the high peaks of Middle-earth, are the larger, wilder cousins of cave trolls. They are among the fiercest types of trolls, often used in battle due to their size and brute strength. These trolls are enormous, often surpassing other troll types in sheer size. With their rough, rock-like skin and brutish demeanor, they embody the wild, untamed power of Middle-earth's mountainous regions. Their immense strength makes them capable of tearing through armies, smashing gates, and even wielding massive siege weapons. However, like many trolls, they are susceptible to clever tactics and coordinated strikes by skilled fighters. Mountain trolls are prominently featured during the Siege of Gondor in The Return of the King, where they haul the battering ram, Grond, to break the gates of Minas Tirith. 5. Hill trolls, the subtle giants of Middle-earth. Hill trolls are a lesser-known variant found in wild regions such as Eriador and Rudar. They are somewhat smaller than mountain trolls, but are no less deadly when encountered in battle. Hill trolls are large and brutish, with rough, earthy skin that helps them blend into their rugged surroundings. Their slightly smaller size compared to mountain trolls grants them more agility, making them effective ambushers. Though not as massive as other troll types, hill trolls are incredibly strong and adept at navigating uneven terrain. However, like most trolls, they are vulnerable to sunlight and can be defeated by skilled, tactical fighters.
Where is Sauron?
In the Rings of Power, Damrod the Hill Troll showcases their brutal strength and ferocity. When faced by Arondir and his companions, Damrod proves the deadly power of these subtle giants lurking in the wilds of Middle-earth. Six. Snow Trolls, Guardians of the Ice. The Snow Troll, first introduced in the Rings of Power, adds a new dimension to troll kind, blending the terror of the species with the harshness of the frozen north. Native to the icy wastes of Forodwaith, snow trolls are covered in white fur, which provides them with camouflage and insulation. Their sharp claws and feral appearance set them apart from other trolls. Snow trolls are adapted to freezing climates, making them deadly in cold environments. However, they are likely less durable in warmer regions, where their thick fur and icy adaptations could become liabilities. In the Rings of Power, the Snow Troll appears during Galadriel's dangerous expedition into the frozen north. The scene vividly showcases its sheer ferocity, icy resilience, and devastating strength, as it overwhelms the elves with brutal attacks, requiring a coordinated effort from Galadriel and her company to finally bring the creature down. Seven. Half-trolls, the fierce hybrids of Harad. Half-trolls are a mysterious and rare mention in Tolkien's works. Described as powerful warriors from the distant lands of Harad, these hybrids combine the raw strength of trolls with the agility and intelligence of men, making them a dangerous addition to Sauron's forces. Half-trolls are tall and brutal, with grotesque troll-like features. Their mixed heritage allows them to be both strong and relatively more cunning than full-blooded trolls, giving them an edge in battle. Their hybrid nature provides a balance of power and agility, but like trolls, they are still reliant on brute force. This leaves them susceptible to clever tactics and skilled opponents. While not depicted in the films, half-trolls are mentioned in The Lord of the Rings as part of the Haradrim forces, hinting at their role as ferocious shock troops for the Dark Lord. 8. Ogres, the Savages of Gundabad. Though not traditionally classified as trolls, the ogres featured in The Hobbit, the Battle of the Five Armies bear many similarities to their larger cousins. These creatures serve as siege beasts and shock troops in Azog's army. Ogres are slightly smaller than trolls, but more agile, with a savage appearance that includes tusks and brutish weaponry. Ogres possess a mix of troll-like strength and orcish cunning, making them versatile in battle. However, their lack of armor and reliance on brute force leave them vulnerable to skilled opponents. The ogres play a pivotal role during the Battle of the Five Armies, where they are used to break the war chariots of the dwarves and crush defensive lines of enemy troops. As we journey through the realms of Tolkien's imagination, Trolls remind us of the duality of terror and awe in Middle-earth. These towering beasts are not just monsters. They are living embodiments of the world's most primal fears, crafted with a depth that ensures they remain unforgettable. Whether battling Gandalf or hauling Grond, trolls leave an indelible mark on Middle-earth's legends and the hearts of its fans. If you enjoyed this journey through Tolkien's world, don't forget to like the video, share it with fellow fans, and subscribe for more adventures in Middle-earth. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.